So it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
One ball. Ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Another full count pitch home. Popped high in the air. Wong is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Yu Diaz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. St. Louis is out in front, 7-3. Zach Neal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12, Zach Neal.
Eddie Ortiz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The Dodgers entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bayer. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather. Chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Paul DeLong is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fry calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Brendan.
So striding in, Brendan McKay. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Cards leave 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Robbie Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Robbie Scott.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Kevin Tavares. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. The Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
To the plate now, Jake Fry, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2 now. The pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mitch Walden.
So stepping in, Mitch Walden. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
At the plate, Alex Vidro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Joaquin Sanchez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike 2. Line drive to left. Vidro has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now in the box, Juan Fabregas looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Standing in, Joe Adele. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Digging in now, Devin Snow. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Colton Wong would be next. The 3-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Fernando Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fernando Sandoval.
Zach Burdick is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 23, Set. Birdie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Hit well on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The first baseman, number 17.
Striding in once again, DJ Peters. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One out and a runner on third. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. McKay over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Redbirds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Hauser earned his 9th win of the year. Julio Uriet allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon.